Alright, this is like third attempt at different resolutions, different cameras, different angles, all in an effort to get the perfect shot or the most realistic, ooh, here we go, perspective on riding this thing. Both of these cameras now are in linear mode. One's in 1080p, which is the camera that's mounted on the bar there, and then the other one is in 5.3K, 5.3 I think, in linear with horizontal lock. I think I like this setup better because the Mini is smaller on my visor and it doesn't obstruct my view that much. The only downside of having this setup is the mic. I have a wire to the camera on the bike, and that I have to kind of feed that through and remember to attach it and detach it and whatnot. So we'll see how this turns out. Hopefully it'll turn out good. I'll post it. Like I said, this is like my third different try since my last one, I should say. No, actually just second try since my last one that I posted yesterday. I'm limited by by my laptop, the amount of memory I have in my laptop, or available memory I should say, and then my editing software. I should really invest in some decent video editing software. I just don't have the patience for it. I have this ideal perspective in my mind, which involves seeing a little bit of the bike, my handlebars, a little bit of the tank, and then the road ahead of me, and then looking back I would like to see my arms and the handlebars actually, but I don't think I can get all that. And I want it in a linear mode. I don't want that fisheye look. It's really ridiculous if you think about it. I don't know why they even have that option anymore. I think it looked cool for the first year it came out, way back when, but nowadays I just want everything in a realistic high-def perspective. I'm liking the bike so far. For those of you who are interested in what it's like to own this bike, it's pretty good in the sense of kind of meeting my expectations. Dual sport. I mean, I'm enjoying it on the road so much. I often forget it's also a dirt bike that can take off-road. I do want to take it off-road. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow or Saturday. I'll try to get some video footage of that. We'll see. It's like the place that I go to, or at least the place I found, it has only basically two routes that I can go on, I think, that are kind of at the limit of my abilities or what I'm willing to do on the bike. And it's about, I don't know, 30-40 minutes away to drive or ride out there. So even though the cost is low, it's only like $6 to enter. I can ride as much as I want. It's just I'm in 5th gear. Well, it's just not worth it. It seems like sometimes just to it's like an hour and a half of riding just to do 2 different routes on the dirt. I mean, I should probably just do it, just get more practice in, but I just can't bring myself to do it. I wish there was just a closer route somewhere around here. My last video, for whatever reason, my audio wasn't very good. I couldn't really hear what I was saying. Not that it was all that important, but I'll try to speak up a little bit. Hopefully this mic will pick it up. I do want to capture the engine noise, but then also be able to talk. I think these videos, they get more views if I'm talking for some odd reason. I suspect you're just watching it and it gets boring after a while, just, you know, hearing the engine. So anyways, what I was saying in the other, in my other video was that making these videos, I'm so preoccupied with the camera angle and a number of other things, and I'm just riding the bike, and it's like, it's so comfortable that I don't think about riding the bike. I just ride it, and then I'm thinking about the video aspects of, or whatever, the shooting these videos. And I think that's a testament to how well the bike is set up, meaning that it's just a natural fit, for me at least. I don't want to say I'm that much different than any other rider that's out there in terms of just kind of like, I'm not like a pro, but in terms of someone who's ridden a lot before, maybe just is getting back into it, finding that this is a nice segment to get into, a nice niche to take advantage of, since manufacturers have kind of dialed this type of bike in. And I want to say that was the same kind of feeling on the dirt bike, or on the dirt, I should say. It felt natural. Once I felt like comfortable and I wasn't so skittish or apprehensive about what it could do, once I kind of just like rode it like how I rode my dirt bike, it just did what I asked it to do. And that's a good, like I said, it's a good testament to how well the bike is, I think, set up. Now again, I need to dial in the suspension quite a bit. It's better, but it's not, I don't think it's ideal. I just don't have the, I don't know, the time, the patience to kind of play around with it. And I'm afraid that if I set it up for one type of riding that's a road, it won't be applicable to the dirt. So maybe that's what I'll do next time. I'll go to the dirt, just expect to spend some time out there and just kind of dial in the suspension so that there's like a happy medium. I'm obviously like riding mostly on the road. I gotta go on some trips too, like longer trips where there's some off-road aspects to it. I don't know, I gotta start to plan it out, I suppose.